Hey, I wanted to send a little picture of one of my favorite places in the world. The barn here is not original, but the little pony barn over here is. The pony barn is ancient. This barn is for weddings and really fancy parties, and inside it is gorgeous. I just don't know if I can get in, so I won't try. But anyway, let's just look around a little bit. Those sounds are red birds. We don't have them in California, and they sound like they're saying pretty bird, pretty bird. Here. The hill that we're coming to had solid blooms of red clover 10 days ago. It's all gone now, but I've got the pictures. That little gap right here, way up in the fence, used to be a really cool jump. Yeah, I would jump it. My father, my grandmother, my dear cousin now reside on this hill. They are gone. But let's go look at grandmother's house. This house was built in 1810. It did not look like this in 1810. It was smaller. It survived the biggest earthquake this country has ever seen, other than Yellowstone 1,000,000 years ago. And that was the earthquake of 1811. I dare you to look up the earthquake stories of 1811. It's crazy. The Mississippi River actually did stop and flow backwards because of a big hole that it had to fill up from the earthquake. So we'll just be quiet. There's only 500 acres of this to play on. And no horses live here anymore. It's sad. Let's go look at some cabins. And you know what they were for. It makes me sad. This was really a fun spot to play. We raised lots of cute little creatures in it. Babies, bunnies, kittens. So these are ancient. They actually, we found the graves back in the graveyard of the inhabitants. Their little stones were barely a brick big, and we're gonna make it better for them. This is a smokehouse, and I have had sausage out of the smokehouse. This cabin was one of the bigger ones. They actually were two kind of put together, I think, back in the day. It just looks like they were stuck together. And I like this view. See if I can zoom in a little bit. I have to back up. There we go. You want to keep backing up, I'll fall in a hole. So, if you ever want to get married again, I know a place that would be a really fun party spot for sober people. Back way up so you can get a good view. If I don't fall. There she blows in all of her glory. A piece of history. She saw our country before the Civil War. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Just a lot of dead ancestors. Well, Candace, that's my first tour of the day. And I hope you're good. And I'll see you soon.